I want you to remember that term from now on. The self-improvement relationship trap. That's where you get onto self-improvement. So you've been going to the gym, you've been meditating, you've been eating clean, you've been reducing your screen time. You're all around becoming a more attractive man. And by the way, this is not like shallow in any way. You're actually improving your character, your discipline, your willpower. You're becoming more wholesome and humble. You're learning, you're becoming more of a student, but also some of the vanity, materialistic stuff. Like you're just becoming more sexually attractive. You look better, you're taking better pictures. Maybe you're leveling up money, you're getting better grades in school. Maybe you're trying businesses. You're leveling up all these areas of life, which of course make you more attractive to girls. So this is what's going to happen to you if it hasn't happened already. This is the level you start at. Let's say in one of those like autistic rating scales, you're like a 4 out of 10, maybe like a year ago. You discover self-improvements. I tell you to go to the gym, I tell you to meditate, whatever, and you become a 4.5, and then a 5, and then a 5.5, and then a 6. That's probably roughly where you are right now if you've been watching content like this for the past like 1 or 2 years. If you're new to this journey, of course, you'll be like less on this level. But what will happen is as you improve yourself, more girls will be into you. Because it's just the fact that all of us men know that the amount of girls and also the quality of girls that are into us basically correlates with the level of life that we've got to, right? Imagine you're just a normal guy. If we suddenly gave you the absolute best 10 out of 10 aesthetic body, suddenly you'd go up by 2-3 points out of 10 and suddenly more girls would be into you. Even if we changed nothing else, even if you were still broke and like an idiot or whatever, if we made you a higher level man, more girls would be into you. But the problem comes, and this is why I thought of this idea of the self-improvement relationship trap, is you've now become eligible for the attraction from girls, but the girls who are going to be into you right now, if you're watching this video, they ain't all that. I'm guessing you're anywhere from like 16 to 21 years old. You've been on self-improvement, you've been going to the gym and those kind of habits for less than like 3 years now. What I'm telling you right now is the brutal truth. The girls who are into you right now, the girl that, you know, you've been texting, whatever, they ain't all that. Because of course, their sort of value, their quality correlates with yours. And even though you've made good progress, you're still at the start of your life. And so if you've gotten yourself to a 5.5 or a 6 out of 10 in the stupid, like, you know, the rating scale just sounds stupid, but it kind of makes sense in this example. The girl who's into you might actually be like a 4. And you might not want to accept that. You might like think, wait, what? No, but I like her. No, she's like an 11 out of 10. But the amount of guys I see who are stuck here and they will basically settle with a girl, like one of the first girls who's shown them attraction, is so sad. Like, just imagine you start improving your life, you hit your stride a little bit, you're making progress, and you settle with the first girl who showed you attraction without understanding the next big thing that we need to cover, which is that you will unlock a better woman every 6 months on this path. Every 6 months, you will go up by like 0.5 or maybe even 0.25 out of 10 in the rating scale every 6 months or so. And when you go up, so do the women who are into you.